everybody, it's Qcknd and welcome back to another vegan grocery grabs. This one is all about items from Target. I get a lot of questions like, hey, I don't live in a major city, the closest grocery store to me is Walmart, is Target, are these good vegan options for me? Are these places where I can find vegan items? And I always say yes. When I first became vegan, I was going to Walmart all the time, and I kind of low-key problematically love Walmart's vegan selection. So John and I went to Target last night. We don't often go just because Target is kind of sometimes I can get really crazy in there, and John and I are both weird people. We went last night and we grabbed a bunch of new stuff, and I am happy to share it with you guys. Some stuff is really cool, some stuff is exclusive to Target. We do all of our grocery shopping primarily at Wegmans, which is kind of an alternative. Well, it's a regular grocery store that has alternative options, vegan is what I mean by alternative. So these are all found at Target, pretty out in your face stuff. So, and if you go to Target, they give you a discount if you bring your own bag. So just to do that anyway. So the first thing we grabbed are these Qcknd chickens. These are the Mandarin chicken kind of ones. I posted these on Instagram a few weeks ago and everyone was like, oh my god, I love those. So these are repurchased. I love them too. They're kind of like little chicken nuggets, I guess. And then you cook them up and you put this Mandarin glaze on it that comes inside. The thing about this is it's kind of like a one meal sort of situation. You can't really seal this and put it back in the freezer. If you're sharing it with two people, it's definitely a main course kind of thing. So some Qcknd stuff, it has the resealable little zip at the top, but this is kind of like a one meal situation. This was a $3.65, I believe. Some of this stuff was on sale, not a real sale, kind of just 10 cents off, but they had a little sale thing. Then we got this, which I've never seen before, and it is Qcknd's meatless meatloaf, and I have never tried this before. It looks really awesome. On the back they have a recipe idea for a sandwich. It says certified vegan. Get away from me. It says certified vegan on there, and it has microwave directions, which is cool because this one doesn't. This has to go in the oven. So microwave directions, and there are 4 meatloafs in here, and then 2 gravy packets. So this could be 2 meals, whereas the Mandarin chicken one is 1 meal. I'm really excited for this. In the picture, they kind of show mashed potatoes, and I want it. So continuing on in the freezer section, if you guys know me, I am a child. Sorry, this is John's shirt. It's really big. And I packed these Smucker's Uncrustables for my lunch for work. And I feel like everyone at work is like, hey, you are so malnourished and you eat like a child. And so Target had a big selection of these. My normal grocery store just carries this. Target had the whole wheat version. They had, what is this? So this is raspberry, which is crazy. Normally they have grape and strawberry. So this one was rare. So that was cool. Got that at Target. Going on with that tip, I also got these Cliff Crunch bars just to have something to bring to work. I didn't realize that these were not normal Cliff bars. These are something different. But I'd never seen them before. I live in under a rock, but it comes with 10 bars. That's cool for me. I like it. I was so excited to grab this from the freezer section. You've no idea. And I'm gonna tell you, give this video a thumbs up if you want a tasting demo of these. And these are the Ben & Jerry's non-dairy ice creams. When these came out, John and I actually called Ben & Jerry's and we asked when these would be available, and they said June. So they said, I was like, when will these be available in Philadelphia? And they said June. Well, we went to the Cherry Hill Target, so that's in New Jersey. Honestly, it's 10 minutes from our house, but it's still technically in New Jersey, and we found these. These are the same price as regular Ben & Jerry's stuff, so I don't know, $5. They only had these 2 flavors available. I know that there are 4 flavors just from checking it out online. So this is Chunky Monkey, banana with fudge chunks and walnuts, and this is PB and cookies, vanilla with chocolate sandwich cookies and crunchy peanut butter swirls. Give this video a thumbs up if you want John and I to do a tasting of these, and I will wait to open them and do a whole video about it because I have seen a little bit of controversy around these, and honestly, I'm just so excited to be considered by a larger company like this because they weren't even afraid to have the vegan symbol on there. And sometimes you'll find companies that don't want to call themselves vegan, and hey, I've been there. So I'm actually really excited that these are for vegans, but also a brand that people can trust, so non-vegans might want to give them a taste. So I was super excited to get those. I posted on Instagram. I freaked out. Last night when we were there, Target has like a dry goods section. They have like a whole grocery section. Like I even got bananas because they have a produce section, and I got a big bag of spinach that I forgot to take out of the fridge, and it was like $2. It was a huge bag. So this struck a chord with John. When we walked past it, he had some sort of nostalgic feeling for it, and he says that this is his favorite chili of all time. It says vegetarian with beans, and when I read the back, it says that it has textured vegetable protein in it, aka little meat, like little fake meat chunks. So I think that'll be good. We also got a loaf of bread so we can eat this. Disclaimer, I'm not a very healthy person at all. I'm just a vegan person, not a healthy person. Just a vegan person. On that not a healthy person, people at work have been giving me trouble. So I thought, hey, John and I were out and I was like, hey, like honestly, I can't remember the last time I had a fruit and vegetable. Like I'm not lying, I'm not trying to be cool, just we thought about everything we ate all weekend and it was all burritos. All we had were burritos. So I was like, oh my God, like my feet are falling off, my arms are broken. So last time I made a leap towards being health conscious for like 5 minutes, I was drinking a ton of smoothies. And I used to work in a big open market where you could just go and get smoothies, or you could go to produce aisle and get a bunch of stuff, and it was really easy. And since I'm not really in that realm anymore, I thought, all right, let's get some stuff that we can like let's take some baby steps towards getting back in that lifestyle. So I got a couple things, and I'm not saying that they are the healthiest option, but they are a baby step towards being healthier, and it is frozen fruit. These are strawberries, and the Market Pantry is their brand. So frozen strawberries and then frozen blueberries. And Target also had these little like frozen pods where you could take the pod and I think you put it in water and blend it and it becomes a smoothie. I didn't go for that. I tried to take one step above that and get actual fruit, but still frozen, whatever. And the bananas and the big bag of spinach. And I also got this, which is the Oster kind of single cup blender. And you can see on the back, this mama is like chugging it so hard, like she is out there on her bike. And then there's like an executive guy, because like anyone can have a smoothie. And I thought this was really cool. This was on sale and it was $20. It was $19.99 on sale. I was really scared to get a full blender because they have so many different options. But if you're new to my channel or you've been here before, I live in a shared space, so I didn't want to take up too much room with an appliance. And because this cup can just like go in the pantry, the only thing I really have to worry about is putting away this base. And you can see this box isn't very large. So until I live in my own space and get a really strong blender, this will do. I think this is like really cool. And John doesn't like smoothies, so it's just for me, it's just my little cup. So I thought that that was really cool, and for $19, it is amazing compared to like other things I was looking up online that are close to more to $200, $190, $80. I honestly thought I would have to go to the thrift store and get an old blender, and one that would be this big, and it would go and everyone would come downstairs and ask what I was doing. So this is great. And that is everything we got from Target. There were a ton more options there if you are new to being vegan and you wanted to have a place where you knew that you could definitely get vegan stuff. We just went in the suburb of New Jersey, so I think whatever we saw was a very common assortment of foods and not anything specialized because we were in a city. So I think that these things will be available to you too. And just remember, you can be vegan and you don't have to eat these meat substitutes. Vegetables, fruits and vegetables are always vegan. Rice, whatever. I love you guys. Thank you so much for liking and commenting on my previous 2 vegan grocery grabs. I'll leave links in the comments below so you can catch up on those videos if you've never seen them. And remember, let me know if you want us to try these. John isn't vegan, so you know you'll get an honest perspective. And if not, I'm gonna eat these. So let me know. I love you guys, and until next time, bye. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tattoo Talk Tuesday. As you guys know, if you are returning viewers or if this is your first